All right, TPS, the perfect solution. And what are we a perfect solution of? Well, we've taken a look at the two different industries and combined various business models within this platform. First and foremost is e-commerce, one of the fastest, largest industries in the world. It's growing in leaps and bounds. And by this year, it'll be $1.7 trillion. The other one is direct sales. And there's a lot of, not necessarily problems, but there's things that need to be solved. And we really found those solutions here with the perfect solution. We'll share with you here just briefly what we're doing and how we're doing it. So we're really combining not just e-commerce. We're first and foremost an e-commerce company. We're also combining the affiliate marketing aspect as well as direct sales, all combined under one umbrella, under one platform. So if you look at TPS, what this is a hybrid e-commerce business. It's the best from direct sales, expos, affiliate marketing, multi-structured networks, and fundraising. And you put all that under one umbrella and be able to contribute and give back to the people that are actually participating in the platform, that gets very, very exciting. We'll go through more how this is really shifting and innovating within one of the largest industries of the world. So you look at disruptive business models. What do they do? Well, think about this. Is it better to be first or is it better to be better? Think about different companies that we've seen right before our very eyes and companies who think outside the box, who create a niche within a niche. So you think about, number one, you look at Google, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, 365 billion, the largest libraries, they own no books. And you think about that, what they've really done. That information that they've been able to deliver to the world has really shifted our way of looking things up. The Britannica now doesn't exist because of what this connection economy has actually brought to us. You look at Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg had a very innovative concept, and he didn't invent social media. All he did was he just innovated, made it better. And so, 350 billion, the world's largest media company, but they create no media. You look at Uber, Travis Kalanick, 50 billion, the world's largest taxi service company in the world, but they own no taxis. Again, it's just connecting something that some people need and something people want. So think about it. Somebody needed a ride, didn't want to pay the overpriced taxi services. Somebody had a ride and would like to make some extra money, and they just created a platform where they could find each other, and they kept all piece of the profits of every taxi service fare that they created globally. You can see what the result is. Absolutely mind-blowing. You look at Amazon, Jeff Bezos, revolutionary and innovative in really connecting the end user with or end consumer with the manufacturer or vendor. And again, you look at 247 billion. We're America's largest e-commerce company, but they don't even own any products. That's what's so great. You look at Alibaba. This is mind-blowing to me. One company in the e-commerce space is larger than the entire industry of traditional direct sales and network marketing. So again, this is mind-blowing to me. You look at Jack Ma, it's very innovative. He took something that Jeff Bezos did 4 years later, launched Alibaba, 380 billion, the world's largest retailer, but they own no stores. If you look at just another one, Airbnb, similar to an Uber, but for the real estate services industry, 68 billion, world's largest real estate service company, but they own no property. So again, did any of these companies invent the industries that they're participating in or revolutionized? Absolutely not. They just made it better. They just innovated and they became better. And that's exactly what we're doing here. And we'll share with you what we're doing to make this such a disruptive business model here within the e-commerce space and direct sales. So e-commerce, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, you look at the history of what's happened, transpired over the last years. Look at Amazon. When they first launched, Jeff Bezos had this vision that someday everybody would be shopping on this thing called the internet. Well, back then it was kind of scary. No one was shopping on anything, anywhere. And it was a scary experience. But the more and more that people started doing it, using it, and effectively implementing it with securities behind it, that it now becomes self-evident. Now people are doing it more and more often. And so you look at Jeff Bezos, almost went bankrupt his first few years, but they stayed the test of time. They stayed the course. His vision is really what took them to what they see today. And you look at the type of numbers that they generated and created, I just talked to you about, it's mind-blowing. These actually, where other companies and businesses are shutting down daily, they've innovated. They've become bigger and more efficient and effective to be able to get products and services to the market and to help people get access to those products that they need. So Amazon is planning to hire 100,000 full-time employees by mid-2018. That to me is crazy. Look at Best Buy, Target, Walmart, they're all very, very low percentages. And you look at Amazon, it's amazing to me, 36.9%. Amazon leads all other online retailers in holiday sales. So it's kind of called a clue if you really see what that looks like. And shutting down and concentrating online is really what's happening in the traditional commerce space. Sports Authority, they're now bankrupt. Actually, some of these other ones like Sears, Kmart, Ralph Lauren, I mean, they're literally shutting stores down and employees getting fired left and right because they can't support what's happening. So everything's shifting and going online. So this is called a clue for us. It's called we're in the right place at the right time in the right industry. And now's the time to take action because we've actually found a solution to a problem that exists within the e-commerce space where people's shopping habits, they have changed forever. Like Facebook has changed the way we communicate socially. You look at cell phones, have changed our world forever, how we communicate, via telephone. E-commerce has changed the world like cell phones have changed the world. It's not a fad, it's a trend that shifted our world. So you look at really what we're doing here, it's easier, it's faster, it's much more convenient. But the great part is with our platform, you actually get paid for doing the things that you're normally doing. So if you look at the future of e-commerce, what's happening? You look at TPS138.com is our mother site. We've got various other e-commerce sites available for you to actually go onto, shop, not just shop, save, and get paid, but you can actually shop, share the concept, and get a piece of the company's revenue once you share it as well. So that's what's innovative for us as well. We really have an incentivized shopping model and an incentivized sharing model where we can actually shift and revolutionize one of the biggest industries of the world because now can become incentivized to shop through the places that will actually pay us to do so. So you look at e-commerce, it's changed and caused a retail shopping revolution. Look at Amazon, Alibaba, eBay, Overstock. They have laid the social proof and pathway for e-commerce to exist. Now we get to come in and find the solution to the problem that exists within that space of customer loyalty. Because that's the biggest issue that we're facing. Even Jeff Bezos talked about one of his biggest fears is having the customers loyal to them and coming back to them. So they created certain aspects to try to do that, and they've been doing very, very well. But what we started finding is if you can actually incentivize people where everyone's favorite radio station is WIIFM. What's in it for me, right? And so as a consumer, there's nothing holding us from buying on any particular e-commerce website except for convenience and maybe comfortable buying someplace, that's great. And you start sharing with other people. I don't know how many, probably tens of thousands of dollars I've given away by sharing a product that I found on Amazon or somewhere else, right? They never paid me to do that. I just do that because I cared about the people I like and I found something of value. We do that anyway. Now you can do that on a platform that actually pays you to do what you do normally. That's what is so exciting. And again, we don't have to convince people to shop. They're doing it anyway. There's no hard selling here. We just give people access to millions of products they could actually shop, share, and get paid for. So this revolution that we're experiencing, it started. It is an exponential growth we're seeing here with TPS. If you look at 460 members when we first started in May 2015, I was so blessed to be a part of that first initial pre-launch and getting people the vision of what we're doing. Similar to what Jeff Bezos did at the beginning stages, what he did, we now are sharing the vision of something that could be transformational for every one of us, especially the ones that start participating and growing within the company as it grows. So 460 members, May 2015. A year later, you have 100,000 members. That's pretty amazing. I mean, normal traditional direct sales, for example, I've known companies been around for 5 years and barely have 5,000 people, let alone 100,000 in that year time frame. Now you look at that number. Whether 4 or 5 months later, we went from 100,000 to 300,000 members, and not even 2 months later, a month and a half later, you go 500,000 members. And this is what's mind-blowing to me. You look at not just a month later, we now have 1 million members, January 2017. And that to me is beyond exciting. Why is that? Because we are ready to take things to the next level and shift and revolutionize one of the biggest industries in the world of e-commerce, and you're hearing about it first. So we're here to get started. We're here to make things happen, here to make things happen on a large scale. And if you want to participate and financially benefit from the rise of this revolutionary company, now's the time. If you look at really what we're doing here, our products and our portfolio is very, very simple. It's large and robust. There's no training needed. So you're already shopping every day. Might as well get paid for it. So these are products and services that people need, want, are going to buy anyway. Everything from nutritional products, shoes, jewelry, fragrances, designer brands, home and garden. I mean, essential products that you need. I mean, when was the last time you got paid for buying toilet paper? Now you get to have the opportunity to do so. I mean, this to me is just mind-blowing. Many of these products, majority of these products are actually named brands, so you know who they are. I mean, people know Victoria's Secret, they know Pure Hawaiian, they know these types of brands that are available to us. So that's the exciting part of what we're doing here. There's no large hard selling. I don't have to become a big recruiter. None of that most people don't know how to do. Guys, we just share things that we normally like and we're going to buy anyway, but we now have access to millions of products. We're not limited to growth. We're not limited product selection. You have a limitless product selection. We're going to be continuing adding more and more products as we continue to grow. And the more membership that we base, the more buying power that we'll have to where you can actually share it even on a larger scale and globally. And I'll share with you here that in a minute. But welcome to the future of business. Really what I look at, think about this is, I think that with time, people will be able to go into stores, not to go buy things, they go to check things out. And they can buy it through themselves and get paid to do it. And they can do it directly from their cell phone while they're there. I mean, I'm already doing that already with places that I'm buying from, places like Best Buy and Walmart. You know, I bought a $700 TV, and I'll talk to you a little bit about that, from Walmart. And not only did I get paid to do that, I got a huge discount because I found a great pricing online. So here's what we're doing here with TPS. TPS138.com. There's our mother site. We've got millions of products there, SKUs that you can actually have your own fully loaded e-commerce website filled with millions of products. You can participate on the platform. So it's fully stocked. Your product sourcing is all there. It's special. It's readily available to you. And we have profit margins built within every product. So when you actually buy it, sell it, or market it, you actually get paid from it, right? We have vendor relations. There's no need to deal with vendors anymore. And that's what's so great about this. A lot of times if people want to start their own e-commerce platform, you got to deal with a lot of the vendor relations, negotiating pricing, the inventory. I mean, all the headache and a lot of cost that it takes to get started. Here, you don't have to worry about any of that. We've taken care of all that for you. We've also negotiated the pricing. We get some of the best pricing that's there and available. We've got competitive pricing, which is great. Not everything was going to be there every time, like places like Amazon, stuff like that. But at times we do. So if you can get some value, great. But if it's a similar pricing and you got paid to buy here and get a piece of the company's profits because you're participating on the platform, that's kind of a no-brainer. You look at also maintaining the inventory. I wouldn't want to have to do that myself and find those types of vendors and negotiate that pricing, all those things. So we have integrated warehouses and tracking system that does all of that for us, so you don't have to worry about doing that. We got customer service handling. And so that handles all the customer service, so you don't have to be the one that has to pick up the phone every time that you share, sell, market products to somebody. We're actually taking care of that for you as well. And all you do is shop, share the opportunity, and you get paid to do it. So shop, save, and get paid. You're already shopping. Why not get paid to do so? So really think the big picture of what we're doing here, we're literally shifting and creating an industry creator. $1.7 trillion e-commerce has really eliminated all borders. We can now shop all over the world. So all your sales are tracked for you. And by using this customer links, you have access to over 100 million products, including those from big box stores. Get a commission on referrals as well. So we can refer great things to people all the time. So we have 100% of our compensation plan is based on retail sales. So sharing the opportunity is simple. As a bonus purchase, a few items per month, you can qualify for daily global bonus pools as well. You advertise or not, it's your choice. So make it little or as much as you want. Attend your weekly classes and learn how to market your new business. It's very simple. We make it very turnkey so you can actually achieve the most success here. We have fully stocked stores included. So from free to diamond stores, you actually start at no cost, $0 down, $0 a month, get a fully loaded e-commerce website filled with millions of products, and you have the option to upgrade as well. You can buy a product kit one time and get that amount of value of product. So we fully stocked your e-commerce website with millions of products, so you don't have to do that or worry about that. So our world-class opportunity. It's a true hybrid disruptive business model, and we have multiple income streams. You can participate in one or all of them. So first and foremost, you got direct sales, our top commission. So over 3 million products from our stores have up to 85% profit with over 10 income streams. So that's exciting to me to say, hey, look, I can actually participate. Every time that I help somebody win within our platform, actually I open up another revenue stream and get another piece of the company's profits paid out to me because I'm actually participating in the platform. So direct sales means that I get paid from the things that I personally sell, purchase, or market from my own site. We also have affiliate sites. Now, big box stores love us. Absolutely. Think about those companies like Walmart, Sam's Club, Best Buy, Famous Footwear, Macy's.com. We have over 90 affiliates that you can actually shop, save, and get paid from those sites. This is an example that I was sharing with you earlier where I bought a TV. It was a HD, flat screen, all that. I looked at Best Buy and I found it for $900. Well, I went and bought it on my own affiliate link through Walmart from home, and I saved $200. Not only that, a few months later, I got paid a commission on that right away. So if you actually buy, sell, and market products from your TPS138.com site, we get paid immediately through there within 24 hours. Our affiliate sites just take a little bit longer for us to get commissioned on. However, if you're going to shop there anyway, might as well get paid for it. You look at referrals. We refer things to people all the time. So if you actually generate a residual and passive income, if you choose to network, choose to share the idea with other people. And then when they get their free e-commerce website, where they can now shop, save, and get paid from. You can actually see a revenue stream as an override commission from any of the things that they do as well. So there's no auto ship, there's no inventory. You have to make residual income for building a sales team. That's not mandatory, but it's possible if you choose to do so. So global revenue, the United States, China, Korea right now are our three main locations that we are shipping and marketing to. Why? Because 82% of all e-commerce happens between Asia and the United States. So of course we're going to start where there's majority of people marketing and selling products in, right? So we share in the sales from people shopping all over the world. So imagine going to sleep and China's waking up and they're starting to shop, and you make money from the sales made across the world globally. Now, again, we're just getting started. We're opening up another dozen countries in the next 12 to 24 months. So that's exciting, to where all of these countries and all these people shopping through the platform, we're also gonna be able to share a piece of the revenue with that. And we also have the ability to learn how to drop ship. What is that? There's called an arbitrage concept, where you can take a product from one location, sell it on a different location, mark it up a little bit, make a profit. Then you can satisfy it from the first location that you found it on. You never bought it personally. You just sold it from one spot to the other. So we actually have, there's companies out there that charge $50, $100, maybe $200 a month just to teach you how to do drop shipping. We do it for no cost. It's free. So try our copy and paste profit formula. No experience needed, no inventory required. Coming on to the next, we actually, think about this, we're bridging the gap. It's a global e-commerce economy, and it's real. So our world is changing and right in front of our very eyes. Look at China, okay? China seems to be the #1 English-speaking country in the world, right? Today, the new middle class exists in China that didn't even exist before, just a few years back. 15 years ago, it was the haves and have-nots. Either you're elite and made a lot of money, or you were the poverty. You know, a majority of those people over there making $2 a day. It's kind of crazy, but because of the innovation, what's happened over there in that world, and what we're doing, and think about this, English is, they're soon to be the #1 English-speaking country in the world. They're teaching their children from day one how to become multilingual and how to communicate with the language of business, which is English, which is very smart, right? So that's the point, is what we're doing is we're bridging that gap. Where we're selling things to Asia, Asia's selling to us. We're going to be able to get a piece of the revenue as long as we're participating in the platform. If we have the opportunity to share it, we can actually even get a bigger piece. So that's exciting to me. If you look at our global partnership, there's no more borders. We've literally broken down the borders here. Our super affiliates who ship all over the world. You think about Australia, United States, Mexico, and South America. The UK is opening up here very shortly. Africa, China and Asia, Korea, Taiwan. Guys, we don't have any borders here anymore. Again, we're starting in certain locations where we're shipping directly to. We're getting our vendor relationships all set up. And then little by little, we'll be opening up these borders and these doors so we can actually start sharing the opportunity with everybody globally. So you look at, meet some of our super affiliates. What is a super affiliate? Basically, it's the stores and the locations that we normally buy from anyway, but now we actually have created an affiliate relationship to where we can actually shop and get paid through shopping through their sites. As long as you go through your specific portal on TPS138.com and you click on the super affiliates, you can click down and click on specific stores that you'd like to shop on. And when you do so, it'll be linked to you. So like Walmart, Sam's Club, Macy's, Zales, you look at Starbucks, PetSmart. I know a lot of people have a lot of pets and go there all the time. And so now they can actually shop through their own site and get paid on it. Camping World, Lamps Plus, World of Watches, Famous Footwear, Drugstore.com, BestBuy.com, Auto Parts Warehouse. I mean, we have over 100 and now it's growing. These are just a few that we just listed for you, but you'll have access to those. Anybody that actually chooses to upgrade and buy one of our product kits, you'll be able to have access to all of our super affiliate network. So total game changer, our super affiliate. So think about this. This is one of the biggest announcements that we've seen and made, and we're beyond excited. You look at the #1 retailer in the world, Alibaba.com, coming with AliExpress, where you have business to consumer. Of course, it's coming from China, so you got to be able to be a little patient and wait a few weeks to get your products. But upon doing so, you'll be able to also see a commission on that from buying from the largest retailer in the world and be able to financially benefit from that. Again, that brings us another 100 million products to us worldwide that we can actually help and utilize as part of our platform. How much credibility does that really bring us? It's absolutely mind-blowing. So this is a unique shopping experience with worldwide bonus pools. Let me share this with you. This is, to me, really groundbreaking, because I've seen a lot of companies be innovative and get out there and have population participate, and they became multi-billionaires. The thing is, imagine like Mark Zuckerberg that did 350 billion last year. They didn't share any of the profits that we generated for them. We created the network for them, and they used the platform to generate profits. But they didn't share any of the profits back to us. Like, imagine if Mark Zuckerberg gave you $1 for every friend you got on Facebook. I mean, how many more friends would you get? See, the thing is, they didn't share the profits. That's not what they do. What we've done here, we actually are now giving people a piece of the profit back to the population of those who are participating in the platform. So when China and the world shops, we get paid. So let me share with you how this works. It's a very explosive worldwide membership growth, and this equals opportunity. So you look at, we have integrated products we spoke about, over 3 million products to choose from, including premier brand partners. You look at a daily bonus pools. You can actually, just by getting a certain amount of retail orders from your personal site, you can make a few sales and companies share a percentage of the daily profits from the sales with you. I've never seen a company ever do that. And now that we're participating, it's blowing up and people are seeing the big picture of what we're doing. Of course, we talked about the big box stores. Now, just to get clarity, these big box stores, if you shop and save and get paid from there, or you share products from there and they go through your site, that will not be a part of the qualification for the bonus pools, but we give you an additional added value benefit to be able to shop them there and get paid a commission on those. But if you look at our monthly bonus pools as well, not only do we get paid daily, but you also have weekly and monthly bonus pools. Company shares a percentage of its monthly profits sales with you. So that to me is amazing, to where you can participate in the platform and the company is willing to share a piece of the company's profits back to you, even as a consumer or as an affiliate. So you look at that $1.7 trillion industry, worldwide online sales per year. You're going to shop online anyway, so why not get paid? Now get paid for all your friends and your family purchases too. So that's great, because you can actually build a social network like you would with Facebook, but you build a social network here and they participate in the platform, you can actually financially reap the rewards from their participation as well. So we got phenomenal membership testimonials, really social proof to show that people are participating and they're seeing huge results. Like Sarah and Bobby Jones, in the last 24 hours, or over 7,000 people enrolled in TPS, and at least 54 of those people landed in one of my bonus pools. This is great. So we've got an amazing feature I'm going to share with you about. It's called a 138 Matrix that you're going to be excited about. So John and Desi Basua. So I had to take time off work for surgery and tried the drop shipping program. To my surprise, I made several $1,000s in sales in 4 days. Amazing, right? Anthony, Carmela, Gilberto, love these guys. Even though I took time off to deal with an illness in my family, when I came back, I was still earning money and my team grew to help me promote to the next rank. This is amazing. And Melinda Madrigal, I'm so blessed to be a part of this movement that is helping others succeed. This is an outstanding vision of the future. So we got so many people that are seeing success and benefiting from what we're doing here. If you look at, we also have the training necessary for you to win within this platform. We have our Dream Builder University. It's a training where you can learn, earn, and pay it forward. So we have this servant's mentality here. We want to help other people win and find a way to service the many, for service to many leads to greatness. That is really our motto that we have here. That's our ethos that we do and have here. So first and foremost, you have our membership showcase. You hear from people in the field building their business. We have success training, live and online pre-recorded academy level training. We got email marketing. So you learn how to actually utilize emails and utilize marketing on that aspect. An automated free email responder built for you. We have World Forum, world leaders training in forums and discussions, so you can actually have interaction with people to see what they're doing. Member feedback. You know, your success is our success. So the system is built around your needs. And then automation. So automating the heavy lifting is the key to your success. And we have all of that really set up and for you here with our Dream Builder University platform. So I just suggest, find the best package for you. Get in where you fit in. Find out what makes the most sense to you. And our Diamond membership, by the way, is the best value package and is designed to maximize this compensation structure. So everything from direct sales, indirect team sales, we have our daily global bonuses, super affiliate network, our monthly global bonus pools, weekly matching bonuses, and hosting fees, 90 days absolutely free. Think about this, everybody starts for free. You get a fully loaded e-commerce website. You can't even pay to get into this. You have to get a free account in order for you to participate. And at any time, if you choose to upgrade, which is completely optional, you can not only open up other additional generational pay structure and have more leverage in your business, but you can also add additional revenue streams from the platform in our compensation structure. And again, the higher that you go, the more income you can earn. So our free, of course, is free, our customer service rep. We have our bronze at only a $250 one-time purchase that you get that amount of value of product. And then our silver is a $500 one-time purchase. It's a one-time that you get that amount of value of product. And then you have our gold is $1,000 one-time purchase, and our diamond is $1,500 one-time purchase. Again, you get that amount of value of product that you can use, but you can start seeing the indirect team sales. You can see that you actually get paid more generations starting the silver, gold, and diamond, and the higher percentages on each of those generations that you bring on, not to mention additional revenue streams that you wouldn't be able to at the lower packages. So again, you can get in where you're fit in, you can start low and go high, but if you really see this as a business, if you can double, triple your income from day one for doing the same activity, if you're thinking about it as a business owner, that would be a smart move. So if you can start a diamond, do that. If you can't do the diamond, do the gold. Can't do the gold, do the silver. Can't do the silver, do the bronze. And if you can't start there, start for free. Think about this. You have a really, in my opinion, this is a multi-million-dollar business that you can start for only $1,500 at the highest level. And you can actually take this thing for a test drive at no cost. Just check it out, see how it works. Go online and maybe buy something through your own site and see how it functions. You're gonna get 20% of the profit margin of any product sold or purchased from your own personal site. So that gets me excited to where I actually get paid 4 different ways, even at no cost. So again, just find what makes sense for you, and then you can progress from there. So think about this. I'm going to talk to you about this concept. It's called a 138 wide spillover matrix. And we actually help to build a part of your team and TPS shares in the worldwide profits with you. So if you look at this, this is mind blowing. Every person that comes in the entire company, as long as they verify our account, that they're free or they chose to upgrade, they'll fall into this matrix. And it goes from left to right all the way across to 138. So let's just say you fall into number 5's position here. And it goes to 138 wide. Every 139th person will fall in on the left, and it goes from left to right. So you think about every 138th person falls into your team globally. So this looks like a big rectangle to infinity. So imagine going to sleep and China's waking up. Majority of our growth globally is happening in the Asian markets currently because they just see the bigger picture and it's just exploding over there, right? So imagine going to sleep, the next day you've got 20, 30, 40 people in your team helping you generate income that you've never met before. Would that help the average person win? Absolutely. And so just a simple qualification, you get paid every single day from a piece of the company's profits from this part of the compensation structure. So think about timing and positioning. It is absolutely everything. A sleeping giant awaits you. So the cross-border mega trend is generating trillions of dollars with or without you, with or without me. So it's going to happen no matter what. And this type of, what's this called an S-curve. And this happens in every company within every industry. And it goes through 3 different steps. First is the introductory phase. And they go through the people starting to learn who they are, just starting to hear about it. Maybe a friend start telling you about it. And this happens for everything from iPods to iPhones. Once everybody starts hearing about it, it starts going into a momentum. This is actually when it goes from being sold to being bought, right? So you don't have to go sell something, an iPhone to somebody. They line up to go buy them because now they're self-evident. Now everybody already knows about them. Then it goes into stability phase where everyone already knows about it, participating, and oh, you just got the new version of it, right? So think about this. Critical mass happens where it goes into a massive growth. It goes into an exponential growth, and that curve absolutely explodes and goes up to the right, okay? Think about this. Do you want to be in front of that or behind it? It's like a wave. If you were trying to catch a wave, you're a surfer or you have a boat or something like that, you're trying to catch a wave. Can you catch the wave after it's past you? No, you can't. So you got to realize that you've got to be in front of it. You start paddling. You start actually creating some momentum so you can catch that wave. And we have a wave of opportunity that's about to change your life forever if you choose in and take the first mover's advantage and take it now. So we have every type of generation that can participate on here. I believe there's 2 demographics that are doing very, very well in this type of business. Why? Because first and foremost, millennials. Millennials, my gosh, they're born with these, technology in their hands. It almost feels like they're coming out of the womb with a cell phone, right? It's going to like attach their arm, right? So it's integrated within their social being because it's part of their social environment. It's what they grow up with, right? But you also look at the dynamic of the, not to bring sex in, but women are absolutely amazing networkers. They're caregivers, they're lovers, they love to contribute and give, and they just love to network with each other. I believe that the female population and the millennials will absolutely blow this out of the water. And every generation can participate. You look at even my father and mother. My mother, I believe, is a baby boomer, and my father was a silent generation. And if you think about really the dynamic of even the older generation, they now more than ever need opportunity. There's a lot of people that have lost their incomes. They need something to earn. My mother's 74 years old. My father died, and she was basically left to jump back into work at 74 with a couple of bum hips, right? And so this really gives people an opportunity to participate on a platform and the rise of an industry that's still in its infancy. She just started sharing the opportunity with other people, and they actually saw the vision, started running with it, and they all financially benefited together because we all share in the bonuses with the company. Guys, we are not even close to the critical mass point. We are literally just getting out of the garage and the basement coming into this introductory phase where you're going to be at the beginning stages of massive momentum and true opportunity. right? So now you have two choices. You right now have first movers advantage. You're hearing about this first, so now is the time to take action. You know, there's an acronym called POOR. You know, there's many times that people become poor in their lives. It's passing over opportunities repeatedly, right? You don't want to be poor. Trust me, it takes a little bit of risk in order to win in life. And you do not want to wait and become part of the coulda, shoulda, woulda plan. I coulda, shoulda, but I didn't. I woulda, but I didn't, right? So don't be a part of that plan there, okay, guys? So first option, you know, do nothing. You know, you don't have to participate in anything. You don't have to take a leap of faith. No big deal. No risk, no reward. You know, at least get your free e-commerce website set up. It's no cost. You actually shop, save, and get paid from there. You might as well try it out for a test drive and see if it works for you. Second option is you want to pony up a small investment today and find a way to do an upgrade and buy one of the product kits. There's tremendous opportunity here, even at the bronze level, and you can earn your way up or pay your way up. So little to no risk at all to compare to the value that you're actually getting in return. So just give it a shot, you know? And so think about this. There are really two questions a lot of people ask. You know, a lot of times they ask, what if I try it and it doesn't work? Well, ask yourself this question. What if it worked and I didn't try it? Guys, now it's time to take action more than ever, because we have the opportunity of a lifetime. The TPS 5-star opportunity, really, you see it's transforming lives around the world. We have the right leadership. TPS is led by an innovative, dynamic team of online technology and internet marketing experts, and have generated billions in worldwide sales. We have the best in the industry that are leading us. We have the right timing. Online sales of products and services have been shattering records every day since the introduction of e-commerce, with no signs of slowing down. So you don't want to let this pass you by. The industry that's on the rise, but you're going to financially benefit from the rise of it because we found a solution to the problem. You have the right products, no auto ships or overpriced products. You shop and purchase items and you need and you use and want anyway. So you're going to do that on a daily basis. Might as well get paid for it. So we got the right products and the right type of compensation plan. And incentivized shopping means we participate in the profits and sales from people all around the world with our global bonus sales pools. You're now the asset. You now have the opportunity to financially benefit from the rise of this company and become the asset. And the right mission statement. Again, find a way to serve the many, for service to the many leads to greatness. It has created a worldwide movement, and we're really sharing the opportunity of a lifetime here with everybody and anybody we come in contact with. So that being said, I just want to wrap things up real quick. We do have a bombshell announcement. We're very, very excited about a new platform we're just releasing. We're just launching here. It's in the beginning stages. We're about to let it go and let people start participating on it. And this is called Incentivize. It's a pretty awesome name. It's actually the Incentivized Social Shopping Network. So that means that you can actually socialize through the shopping network, and you can actually have vendors and companies and small businesses put their products on here and sell and share and market their products through here, to where now we actually could be incentivized to shop, sell, and share and purchase products through these sites. And these companies and businesses, small businesses, can put their products on there. Again, they're going to have a qualifying element to it, where we're not just going to let some Joe Schmo jump on there and sell some products from their garage. You know, we want to make sure we have legitimate companies that have legitimate products with great value that we want to add to the platform. So there will be an approval process for certain companies to come on here to be able to market their products. Now, here's the great part about that. Upon doing that, we keep the integrity of the company. Secondly, they have enough profit margin within the products that they're marketing and selling that we're actually going to get paid to sell, share, and market their products for them. They're going to get benefit by having literally millions and millions of members that are incentivized to shop through there, but also that they get to be benefiting, getting more eyeballs on their products. And so their sales could potentially double, triple, maybe quadruple, depending on how quality of the products it is. You have the right type of business, the right type of product that people love and really want, and you want to get more exposure, more resources to be able to have your products available, that you have millions of people that are incentivized to share and sell and market and purchase your products for you. Guys, this is mind-blowing. I believe this is a bigger announcement than even Alibaba or Alipay was, because this is really one of the engines that's going to help drive this business, that we can actually build a nice international business and company with. And we're very, very excited to have us participate on here. And now, just so you understand, once the person gets approved, let's say the company or business gets approved to be able to be participating in the platform, they need to be at least a diamond member to be able to participate. And they only have a small $20 a month membership that they actually have to participate on there, which is fantastic and such low pricing. Think about it. There's companies that literally charge $5,000 and then hundreds of dollars a month to be able to do that, right? We're doing it at such minimal costs. to where you can actually have a business within a business, build distribution infrastructure with our TPS platform. We can generate profits from the company, and if you get qualified and have your products on this type of incentivized, to be able to share, sell, market products, and having literally hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people doing that with you and for you. So that being said, I'm so excited that we have this. It's really groundbreaking with all these new things that we're adding to the platform. Again, we're just a baby right now. We're at the beginning stages of this thing. And what we're going to be doing in the next 12 to 24 months is going to be mind-blowing. So strap in your seatbelts. It's time to get things started. We're going to make an absolute fortune here together if we take the action necessary to win. Right place, right time. Take the action. Let's get started. So I'm going to end things here. I want to just thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for showing up. Again, I'm so blessed to be able to have everybody here with us and participating on the platform. And even in a country, even the UK, for example, is not even open yet. You're going to start seeing these people emerge and start to really just blow things out of the water because they're taking this thing seriously. They're not treating it like a hobby. They're treating it like a business. And because of that, they're going to financially reap the rewards from this massive explosive growth with what we're going through. So that being said, thank you so much for participating. Thanks so much for showing up. I encourage you to take action today. Get back with the person who invited you here for this, and make sure you get their enroller link and enroll with TPS today for free. That being said, God bless. Have a great day. Talk soon.